Hi there, welcome back to the channel. So I had to go through this maze because I've set up the vocal mic and I'm going to cut vocals today. I don't know if I'll get a take or not, but I'm at least document trying. And then when I get something that I'm happy with, I'll play it back for you and we can just hear what it sounds like. The song is a bit challenging to sing just because it has this "ooh, blue skies all around, ooh." You have to hit this ooh like right up front, and I don't know where that idea came from. I think the song kind of sounds like a 70s tune. Like I thought about Cheap Trick's voices, like it kind of sounds like that. It has that sort of, I always wanted a song where I said ooh in it, like "Ooh baby I love your way," you know, Peter Frampton type thing. So I guess I always wanted to go sing ooh, you know, in a tune. So I sing ooh a lot, and the lyrics are really simple. I kind of think of it sort of being like Argent's God Gave Rock and Roll to You. That it's sort of like that, like where it opens kind of like with a chorus vibe. I'm trying to think of another tune that it sort of reminds me of. It's like it has like an anthemic quality, you know, and you can musically live, you can kind of do whatever you want with it because there's a lot of open space. It's like just a simple few chords. And there's just like a lot of open space to improvise and jam and solo if you're playing with somebody like Mark or somebody who can really do some interesting stuff on guitar. You know, you can really make some neat soundscapes with a tune like this. So the main thing I want to do is just capture it with some passion, you know, and just get the song over, make it sound good, make it sound like, I want it to sound slick, like pop, like a 70s vocal. But I also want it to have some like Midwestern grit, you know, like a real sound to it, not trying to sound produced, you know, like something you would sing, you know, like while you're busking or something, that kind of thing. As far as the zoom goes, I'm coming out of the AKG P220, the large diaphragm condenser. This one gets a little rowdy in the upper mids, so I usually, when I'm doing my EQ on the zoom, I usually roll off the highs a little. It just gets a little, and my voice, it might be the way I sing, I don't know. I'm kind of forward, you know, in the upper mids. And then we come out of that, and it needs full phantom power, so I'm in the rain again. I come out of the rain, I go into input 1, turning off the high Z, no need. I'm rolling the gain off the preamp, and I take the preamp down almost to, you can take it down to negative really and just drive it with this, so that you're not even using the zoom for the pre. Then, going over to effects, I'm going to use my good old favorite big shape, the one I use on the snare, just to get a little more tight compression, because this song blasts out of the gate like you, ooh, blue sky. It's a lot of, you know, volume right on a mic. So you gotta, I'll spend some time making sure that I'm far enough back, you know, with the levels and everything. But the beauty of it is there's lots of spaces between the phrasing, so I can take my time, get a line, come back, get another line. All the choruses kind of sit by themselves, you know, the chorus verses. Everything sort of sits on itself. There's not a lot of interweaving or interwoven vocal parts that I have to worry about. So far I don't have a harmony for it. It's like so basic. But I am going to double track the chorus verse thing, you know, the most powerful part of the song, just so it gets that kind of, I think of like Roy Wood's solo record, some of those tunes, some early ELO, Move, you know, somewhere in that territory. Getting it really heavy into Cheap Trick got me heavy into the Move and ELO, and Roy Wood, and now I'm forgetting the guy, Jeff Lynne, you know, that kind of thing. This doesn't really sound like, this sounds like a replacement song almost, like the way it's turned out. It'll depend on how the vocals go over. I'll let you decide, I don't know, you may hear something else. But so I'm gonna try to hit this vocal real quick, see what I can do, and then I'm gonna clean up the, you know, the vocal tracks, and then we'll play it back and see what we have. We're starting to get like a finished tune. It's kind of scary, but I'm really excited because this one rolled nicely. The last two I had way less barriers to success as far as like getting it done and being happy with the finished result every evening when I went home, and then watch the videos and see what I captured. And I'm feeling like I like where it's going, and I just want to keep it up and make it even better. I wish I could say that I had 5 songs on deck ready to go. I cannot. I have like 2 of them that are getting close. But what I really like in songwriting, what really makes me excited, is when it just blows out and like really quickly. Like this song, I wrote it like in a second. You didn't have to think about it, and I feel like it's one of the better ones on the record. And so if I have to labor a lot, I start going, if I'm working this hard, is this even any good in the first place? If I have to keep doing things to get it better, it just should be good without equivocation, you know. All right, so we'll hit the vocal. I'll move the camera around and get a different angle. It's kind of tricky to capture it in here. I don't have the widest lens in the world. There's not a lot of room. This is actually a small space. It looks a little bigger on camera than it really is. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to grab a tape, see what I can do. Room temperature water. Open skies in your town. Open skies all around. Open skies upside down, 'cause it's for everybody. It's for everybody. A green grass in your town. A green grass all around. A green grass upside down, 'cause it's for everybody. 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 They have their plans. They'll be decided. Okay, sorry, messed that little. Now we're in the middle 8 section. They have their plans. They'll be. Okay. They will decide it. They will decide it. They have their plans. They will decide it. I'll be dividers. They have their plans. They'll be deciders. They will divide us and hear us. This is why you should really have the lyric sheet on all times. They have a plan. They will decide it. They'll be dividers and make a stand. I'll make a stand. I'll be the fighter. I am the fighter. I'll be the fighter. I am the fighter. I'll be a fighter. I am the fighter. Beat the play. They keep their plans. They'll be deciders. They will divide us. And here I stand. I'll be a fighter. I am the fighter. It's for everybody. Coopers in your town. Oh, Coopers all around. Oh, Coopers coming down, 'cause it's for everybody. 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 Okay, I don't know if that's a take or not, but that's something. Now, I'm going to go back through and double track the choruses. I'll probably come up with a harmony part, and I will think of something. I'm not sure yet, but for now, I think all I'm going to do is double track it because the main vocal kind of holds it up. So I'm not going to double track the verses. I'm just going to double track the choruses, and I'm not going to double track that middle eight because I want that to just be one voice, you know. The reason I want to double track the choruses is because the song kind of opens as it's kind of a chorus song and it opens that way. So I want to make sure that sounds nice and slick. Here we go. Okay, whoops. You got to switch inputs or swap tracks. I'm going to swap out real quick. We're going to go from one to the other. Oops. Hold on. Out of focus. Okay, let's double track those choruses, or the opening verses, which are kind of like a chorus. Open skies in your town. Open skies all around. Open skies upside down, 'cause it's for everybody. It's for everybody. So when I double track, I just try to get right on it, have the vocal running in my ear. This one I have open so I can hear the room. It helps me, I don't know why. Okay, the next one's is the green grass line. Oh, green grass in your town. Oh, green grass all around. Oh, green grass coming. Let me just get that one. Oh, green grass upside down, 'cause it's for everybody. Okay, I don't need to do that little build up. That's no need for that. So now we're going to go to the last one. This will be Cool Buzz. Oh, Cool Buzz in your town. Oh, Cool Buzz coming. Sorry. around. Occupies all around. Occupies coming down, 'cause it's for everybody. And that's it. That's all I'm double tracking. So it's just going to be the main vocal, the double track on those big ones, just to give it like a slick kind of chorus tone. And then on the all the other stuff, it'll just be kind of a dry, sort of just stark voice, you know, like more Midwestern sounding, I guess I would say. Like kind of like a Paul Westerberg kind of thing going. We'll see what we have. All right, I'm going to play it back for a while. We'll play the tracks back. I'll you know, run it back to the monitor just so you can hear what I captured next time.